Early in the morning the moon moves into Capricorn, which acts as a motivational kick, especially for the earth signs Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Even ambitious goals can be achieved now, because the Capricorn moon in the horoscope makes you focused and determined. However, it can also put a little pressure on your mind, because now you think almost only about work. The duty calls, the private life can easily come too short. It is important to counteract here again and again, and to take some free time. Aries. Some books that you've been reading lately might excite your desire to embark on a study of astrology, numerology, alchemy, or some other occult science. This might not be something that you'd normally even consider, but don't let that hold you back. Your values have been shaken up lately anyway, so make the most of the impulse right now. It could transform you in a very subtle way. Go for it. Taurus. A walk through your neighborhood, perhaps in the company of friends, could put you right in the middle of an interesting event that you hadn't expected. This may be a public gathering, like a fair, that you did know about, or it could be an impromptu get-together, like a rally. Whatever it is, you and your friends could well be transfixed by the goings-on. Make careful mental notes of what happens, then write your impressions down later. Gemini. A very loving message could come to you today, probably from a woman, possibly your mother. If this is a letter, it may go on for several pages. If it is a phone call, the conversation could well last for a long time, so try to schedule some free time during the day. Whoever this person is, this contact is going to make a very positive difference in your relationship. Cancer. Some close friends, or perhaps the man in your life, may suddenly propose taking a trip together, definitely by air, and possibly to a distant state or country. You like to be spontaneous and are therefore open to the possibility and ready to make definite plans. Make sure, however, that the others involved are really serious about it before you charge on ahead. In the evening, attend a lecture, concert or play. Leo. Have you been thinking recently about a friend who lives far away, whom you may not have heard from in a long time? If so, you just might get a letter or phone call from them today. Your intuition is especially high right now, and so you've probably been picking up telepathically on the fact that your friend has been thinking about you. Don't be surprised, this happens all the time. Virgo. Expect to hear some great news today. It will arrive via letter or phone, so be sure to pick up when you hear the ring. It may be that some distant relatives call to say they are coming for a visit, or maybe you find out about a trip that you and your family will be taking in the near future. Your spirit soars with the news, and you imbue others with your excitement and positive spirit. Libra. Today you may host a social event in your home and invite some very interesting people. Your guests might include creative people who make use of modern technology. There could also be several people who are into astrology, tarot, numerology, or some other occult discipline. You'll probably learn a lot from these people, so make sure you participate in as many conversations as possible. The host, after all, needs to pay attention to all the guests. Have fun. Scorpio. Flamboyant shows of emotions may not be as happily welcomed as usual today. Realize that you may need to put a damper on things in order to earn the respect of the people around you. Tone things down and understand the importance of grounding and stability. Strong forces may bring you down to this level whether you want them to or not, so why bother trying to resist? Sagittarius. Today, you may feel a passionate attraction for someone who is very intelligent and perhaps makes a living in a field such as law, education, or publishing. Conversations with this person today could touch upon some very deep issues, such as spiritual matters, the human psyche, or the nature of the universe. You should walk away feeling deeply affected, not only by the person, but by the subjects discussed. Take a walk to clear your head. Capricorn. Tonight's social event will be right up your alley. The atmosphere is fun and festive, but not so wild that you can't have a civilized conversation. You might be surprised by how many interesting people you meet tonight. It's exciting to take home so many positive impressions from new names and faces, some of whom may come to be quite important to you. Today will be a day that most likely will have a special bearing on your future. Aquarius. You are not likely to be your usual superstar self today. Your capacity is somewhat diminished due to the lethargic atmosphere. Try as you might, tasks will likely take longer than you'd like. Try not to get too frustrated. You'll find that you're not the only person feeling this way. In fact, everything seems slowed down, from the coffee maker to the pizza delivery guy. Take the day for what it is. Try and relax into it, if you can.